Hello, it's Mark there. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So, last time... It doesn't really matter if that has an effect. Last time we entered the shrine because we're after a certain geoglyph, which I'm honestly convinced this is not the correct geoglyph. It just can't be. They said it looked like a castle. This does not look like a castle. But since we're already heading towards it, we might as well take out this shrine, and then we can have a teleportation to this geoglyph when we have to find it. You know? Of course, I could talk to Impa again off camera to figure out exactly where we need to go. But they do shape like a castle. And I did not see a geoglyph shaped like a castle nearby, you know? Leave this here. Oh, but this is an unclimbable kind of block. Interesting. Okay. So, what is we supposed to do? Well, we can use these blocks, that's for sure. If the game allows us to grab them. Otherwise, I don't think the puzzle is possible. So we can't use this block at all. Is the thing. Unless what we're supposed to do is rotate the block like this. So it leans like that. But the only way that will work is if it's long enough. So that might be why we need this block. Like so. Actually, I think it'd be better if it's at the top. So we're gonna take this and then move it right here. So. Whoa. Is this block like super heavy? I can't even rotate it properly? Or am I just imagining things? Okay, that solves that part. We don't really need any loot, so I'm not going to get the bonus chest. We're full on bows, we're full on swords. All of that stuff. Although, what if the bonus chest had like an item or something? For now, I just want to focus on getting to the geoglyph. If there's an item, then I will surely try to get it to it. Yeah, we're way south of Rito Village. This can't be it. It just can't be the geoglyph we're looking for. But we might as well travel towards it. Hey, Apple. Where are you? There you are. Whoa, you walk really fast. Okay, let's go. Apparently your companion can't be out when you're using a horse. Okay. Let's go a little bit faster. Maybe I shouldn't go so fast when I'm going towards trees and stuff. Apple does not seem to like that. Oh no! There's an evil tree right here. Okay. Let's see, what do we have as an axe? The Reaper works as an axe, right? Yeah. Don't even try. There we go. Ooh, we got some pine-tail lizards from that too. And some pine cones. Perfect. So, looks like in order to get to the geoglyph, we need to get up there. Which, I don't think our horse can get all the way up there. I'm sure they could try. Yeah, I think it's getting a little bit too steep for our horse right now. Wow, Apple is a champ. Coming all the way up here. That's pretty good. Anyways, I don't currently need you anymore. So what's the best strategy for getting up here? Because we can't climb because it's raining inconveniently. I mean, I guess I could try the campfire method. But I'm pretty sure the campfire is going to burn out very quickly. There we go. And then we need some flint. We need some flint. Then we need some fire. Fire. Yeah, this gets extinguished. That's an issue. What if we can create like a temporary draft? If we put the Hylian pine cone, like, let's attach it straight to the wood. Like so. And then we light it on fire. That works? Well, there's no way to know if it would have worked. Wait, why can't I glide over here? Wait, that is upsetting. It just would not let me glide. Well, we don't know if it would have worked because the rain stopped. Why can't I glide up? Oh, I guess I wasn't close enough to the fire. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, mushroom. Don't mind if I do, game. See, now we're heading back into the area that we should be. So that's good, I guess. I don't know why I have so much cold weather attack food. Isn't gonna really help us at the moment. Okay. There we go. We're up here to the Geoglyph. So we found the Geoglyph. Now what? Now what do I have to do? Move these rocks around? Aha, there's the air balloon. And there's Impa. I was right. We did do it. Well, if it isn't Link, so you're investigating the geoglyphs too, then how diligent of you. Link, hello. We perhaps discover geoglyphs in other regions, Link. Wait, but don't we need to light this up in order to use it properly? Well, that didn't work. Luckily, we do have flint. If we do this, we could attach the flint right here. Like so, and then light it up with a weapon. Like the Reaper or something. What? Why isn't this hot air balloon working? See, there's a hot air balloon right here. So you would assume, in order to do it... Oh, actually, never mind. I found it here. I thought you needed to, like, view the geoglyph first from the balloon to find it here. But it's literally right there. Which means another memory. But also, this isn't the geoglyph we're looking for. But I guess it's fine. We can just teleport back here later. But also, this is towards an area that we need to get to for the regional phenomena. So it might be a good idea to keep traveling in this direction. Whoa, what was that?
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia!
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Okay, so Zelda did get sent to the past. I see. Now can I have the tier? Thank you very much. Memories have been added to the memories log. Okay, so that means that's another tier done, right? Okay, we have 9 geoglyphs to investigate. So before we start exploring to the next regional phenomena, I want to knock out as many of these dragon tiers as possible. So the best way to do that is, I mean, not dragon tiers. You know what I mean, tiers thing. The geoglyphs. Geoglyphs. Why do I keep thinking tiers? Because this game's called Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm so confused. Okay. So one of the ones that we found already. Oh look, it's already marked on the map too. Cool. So we know we found one right here, and the closest ray to there is from the stable. And luckily we can use Apple to help us get there. Alright, we have arrived at one of the geoglyphs we have found. The other one, I'm not quite sure what it was. I'm pretty sure it's on the way to Rito Village, so we'll investigate that. So there should be a tier around here somewhere. Nothing right there. So I think maybe what was the issue is we didn't explore the geoglyph completely last time. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh, I forgot it's nighttime, which means there's evil monsters afoot. I guess it's okay. Whoa, but common arm does 20 damage? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So usually the tiers are like in teardrop areas for the geoglyph. We're not quite seeing the tier right here. But is this the geoglyph shaped like a castle? I highly doubt that. But what if in order to use this geoglyph, we need to get to that shrine? Which the only way would be using a campfire. And since it's not snowing currently, we could definitely do that. Also, we should probably call Apple. Just in case, you know? Hopefully they can hear us. Normally gives a warning if we can't hear us. Because I feel like I've explored every inch of this geoglyph already. Didn't find anything. What is that? Oh, that's a Lysol. I did not realize that. Wait, do you think we could combine... We could make a Lysol spear? Using, the arm? Oh no, I just froze Apple! I did not mean to do that. Nope. Okay, you're immune to frost, obviously. Okay, are you okay, Apple? Or did we just lose a whole bunch of trust? Hopefully not. Anyways, let's actually drop that ice Lysol horn so we can fuse it with our arm. Get a brand new fusion weapon. Or actually, didn't I say I wanted to fuse something with the ruby to make some kind of fire sword? It'd be pretty useful in the ice region. Let's drop the ruby and then fuse that instead. That one's armed. It did make a fire sword. Ooh, but it's a fire sword that does like 20 damage too. So that's really good. Okay, let's continue looking around this geoglyph. And if I can't determine the way to actually solve it. Wait, there's bears in this game? Yeah, there's a bunch of snowballs right here. But this geoglyph is much bigger than I first thought. Okay, what if we need to melt them all? You know? Maybe that's the key. Oh, but the snowballs grow as we do that. Interesting. Oh, I did not want to throw this wand. Actually, I think it might be a little dangerous having a fire wand. Like an ice wand, that's okay. Because technically it's not dangerous. Ooh, nice, ice grip. Even if we can't use the effect that it gives at the moment, we can still use it to make food. Does our horse mind this weapon being out? Maybe we should switch to a different weapon. Just in case. Whoa, that weapon was huge for a second right there. So this definitely isn't the geoglyph they mentioned. See, I thought we could just, you know, find the tier, like with the other geoglyphs. But do we need to do something in the sky first? But we tried doing something in the sky. There's a rock over here we haven't moved yet. Could this be the key? Nope. Nothing at all. Maybe we need Impa over here in order to activate the tier. I don't see it anywhere. I see a bunch of enemies. We've explored this area. No. There's still a bunch of this geoglyph we haven't explored. So maybe we could figure it out. Unless, do we have a shrine for this region? No, there isn't a shrine for the East Sky Archipelago. I know we got the Korok there. Okay. Well, I wasn't able to find it. Maybe there's a tower nearby. Maybe it's easier to find the geoglyph if we are, you know. Oh, this is a good way to get back to the Sky Island. Maybe if we have a bird's eye view, we'll be able to find the geoglyph easier. Okay, Apple, stay over there. And don't move a muscle. Okay. So, from all the way up here, I don't see it. This does not look like a castle. It looks like some kind of creature with a hand. Oh, it's getting too cold. Getting far, way too cold. Okay. So let's see. So we got a hand right there. So that's fine and dandy. There's a tier right there as well. I think using this will help us figure it out. Because I don't see a hot air balloon. Oh wait, I see it. This tier is colored in. That has to be it. It has to be it, right? It's the only tier that's colored in. This has to be the memory. Yes, we did it. We found it. So I guess you do need a bird's eye perspective. Cool, we did it. We found another tier. Now there's one more geoglyph that I saw that was in the mountains. Then once we do those, we'll start exploring new areas. Time for another memory. Yes! That last memory was spicy with Zelda trying to get back to their own time and learning how to be a sage of time at the same time. I know I said time a lot, but I was just excited.
Queen Sonia!
Oh
Queen
no!
Sonia!
It's Ganondorf.
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
Unless that's the Demon King. Probably a Demon King. What did you do?
I can feel my strength surging.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely the Demon King. Oh no. Hopefully I'm not doing this in the wrong order. Not good at all. Here comes the monsters. Well, we haven't seen those creatures yet. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the Demon King.
Sonia!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Ganondorf!
Queen Sonia needs you!
Good thing she had the Sheikah tablet. Wow, that was an intense memory. Now there's one more geoglyph that we know, we definitely know where it is. And I believe it's somewhere around the path to the village. So once I find it, I'm going to go back in camera and show you. Because, you know, I don't want to re-show places we've already been, because we've already been everywhere around here. Alrighty, I found the geoglyph that we're looking for on the side of the mountain. It's at the village ruins. Now the real question is, What can we use to get a bird's eye view? Because we're not near anything right here. I mean, we might as well mark it. Okay, let's remove this pin first. Then we can mark it. Because we're running out of pins, apparently. Oh, not in the sky. I want to pin the non-sky. Okay, that explains why I didn't have a pin. Like, why can't I do anything? So let's get recall out. Maybe we'll get lucky and find another rock. Also, I used the last of our peppers in order to make a cold resistance right here. Which is unfortunate. Now this one is a really interesting geoglyph. Anything of note over here? See, there's a tower right here. Wait, how come I can rewind that? I guess I could, but technically that's not even helpful. Maybe we can find the tier on our own instead of having to climb up. Because this one is on the, this geoglyph is on the side of the mountain. Ooh, but it would be so much easier if we had a bird's eye perspective. What if for this one, all we gotta do is just go to the top instead and just glide down? Oh wait, maybe that's it. That looks a lot like a tier. Yes, we found it. Perfect. That will be all the geoglyphs that we currently know the locations of. Yes, another tier acquired. And now for another wonderful cutscene.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
Ah, I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle, hmm?
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
So I feel like I may have skipped the story a little, but there isn't really a particular order to find these in. Although I feel like I should have found that one first before we found the one with the Death of Sonia. Because Sonia, we didn't even know her that well, but I guess it's okay. So we found memory. We haven't found memory 1 for some reason. We found a memory 2. Okay, yeah. This is memory 3, memory 4. And we found memory 8 in memory 10. So yeah, there's a bunch of memories that were missing still. But yet another geoglyph found, correct? Now we only have 7 geoglyphs left to investigate. Speaking of geoglyphs, let's head back to that new region that we were exploring. And start conquering some of the shrines that we saw nearby. And of course take out a horse. Wait, was there always a path across the thorns? Or was that added just so it'd be easier for me to travel out? In case I did solve the puzzle correctly. I feel like that might be a thing. Or maybe it's not. Anyways, that's where we found the geoglyphs. So let's see, where's the next shrine that we were after? Also, they're displayed on the map. There are 4 geoglyphs we found. Oh, this is the castle! Cool, cool, we found the castle. That was the geoglyph that we were primarily after. And then we got detoured and found a bunch of other geoglyphs. And by that I mean 3 more. Would you like to take the swing attack of doom? I really do like hammer weapons, they're so cool. Okay, so where is the next one? So there is a shrine over here. Too bad we don't currently have Apple with us, but it's okay. I don't mind exploring on foot every once in a while. Speaking of exploring on foot, where is our companion friend? Do we have to resummon them? In the key items menu. Dismiss. Summon. There they are. Guess he didn't want to hang out with us for some reason. Okay, I'm thinking that might help us travel faster. It doesn't seem it did. There should be a tower around here somewhere. That should help us unlock this region. But that is the bridge to Bantha region. So this is the one that we're heading towards. The one down here. And this is the one that I'm at right here. Yeah, let's head down there first. That should be a good idea. At least I hope so. Honestly, don't remember the regions exactly and where they were for Breath of the Wild. So it's kind of like playing the game completely blind. Because I don't remember the map at all. Because I did hear that the map was changed quite a bit, so that's also possible. And there's the goblins after us, isn't there? Okay, so we're back on the map, which means we're very close to the stable, are we not? To paint the bridge stable. Okay, we're nowhere near the stable. So let's mark that with the pin and head towards it. Okay, I don't even know where we are. We traveled really far away to get to the tier, didn't we? Because I don't recognize this area at all. Okay, so the shrine that we're trying to get to is over by the stable. Heading back to the stable should be good. Plus, we should be able to actually find what we're looking for better than that. Ooh, what is that up there? It's some kind of structure, but it doesn't show up on the map. Interesting. Or do we have to like unlock the sky map? That might be it. And if that's the case, that's even more interesting because then that means we don't know all about the sky. Like that sky island over there, I have no idea if we've explored it or not. You know? I guess that adds to the mystery. More flying enemies, which means another camp to take out. But also another bridge. So I guess we're exploring this mushroomy area now. That ought to be fun. But first, let's go ahead and find that shrine. There it is. It's right next to the stable. Perfect. How come we didn't do that shrine first? I guess I never noticed it. Since it's next to the stable, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, so the Korok. I remember you. That's why I marked you with blue. Okay. So where's your friend at? You scared me. You're with me, then just be gentle with me. I'm in a real pickle. I'm traveling with someone and got separated. Where? Really? Oh, this should be easy. This isn't even a puzzle. That's how easy it is. All I gotta do is just walk very slowly to the campsite, and we get 2 Korok seeds. And speaking of Korok seeds, where's Hetsu? I need to find Hetsu because I need upgrades. Just wish I could find Hetsu, you know? Also, I would like that herb, if you would, game. Okay. Apparently when they're startled, you can't pick them up. You know, one thing that's pretty beneficial about Ultra Hand, if there's an item that you think you can pick up, if you go Ultra Hand, it glows in yellow, and then you can tell it needs to be picked up. So that's cool. Ooh, is that more fire fruit? Don't mind if I do, June. Don't mind if I do. I know, such a big deal. Honestly, I think we might be strong enough to take out that Gleeok over by the snowy area. I kind of want to see what it drops. But also, we might not be strong enough. Always something I'll have to test off camera. Like, if I start doing a lot of damage to the Gleeok, then clearly I'll be able to do it. But otherwise, I won't. You know? Okay. Now give me an answer, Korok. Why do you keep getting separated? There we go. You're here. You're serving my friends. Here's something for you. Double Korok seeds. So we got 13 Korok seeds now. That's pretty good. But now we have to head all the way back over there. If only there was a way to travel up very quickly. Well, there actually is. And it involves fire. Let's chop some wood. Also, speaking of wood, we're running low on wood, so I should probably gather more. That would probably be a good idea. So let's grab our fire sword, or a ruby rod. And then that lifts us up like barely anything. So not ideal. Because we need a Hylian pine cone. There we go. Now it's been ignited to be super powerful. I don't know, I feel like gliding is much faster or something than walking. That did not really help us get to the shrine quicker. Sorry did, but now we're halfway towards the stable. I feel like gliding is good. At least in some circumstances. Maybe the Hylian shroom. Perfect. Anyways, it looks like that's going to be it for this video. And the next one, we're going to grab our horse, we're going to explore that shrine, and we're going to continue making our way down to this regional phenomena. And hopefully we'll find some more geoglyphs on the way. Anyways, I'll see you then. Goodbye.